Hey there, folks. My name is Kurn. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for the very first time. I am playing day 57 of Blueprints. If you missed it, at the end of the last episode, I was able to completely drain the fountain. As you can see, it is now drained, and that I believe will help me get into the subterranean area. Plus, yeah, I ended up having to take the sauna, so I now have like 90 steps, which is, I think, ridiculous. But let us go draft, outdoors and then come back and see what the hell happened here. I'm very pleased to have figured that out. I am still confused as to some math stuff in the billiard room. I'm also still confused as to how to get the big tank going. I think I will go to the tool shed. Yeah, that is a shovel, and I am stealing it. What else can I take here? Oh, sledgehammer. Huh, nice. Nice! Okay, so we've done that. I am hoping not to go too long on this, because it's Mother's Day tomorrow, and my belated birthday celebration. My birthday was, it's the week before Mother's Day. And my brother is hosting, and he's invited us for brunch at like 11 a.m. And in order to get out there, I would either have to leave here at like 9:30 a.m. or get a lift from my parents, which is what's happening, at like 10:30 a.m. I don't know about you, but I am a night owl. So this whole morning thing, especially the fact that it's in part for my birthday celebration, it's like, why would you invite me to come over before literal noon? Anyway, that's my brother for you. At least his children are amazing, and I love them. My nephews are two of my favorite people on the planet. Anyway. Geez, this goes down a long way. Interesting. Ooh. Well, that looks suspicious. Huh. But I guess that... Get out! Do I have to go get the basement key and come back? You must be joking. That is incredibly rude. I mean, I guess it makes sense. But, like... Oh, I have to get to the antechamber. God, could these stairs be more, like, curved? Okay. Jeez. Oh, my God. Okay. So, I guess we're playing a fair bit, then. All right. Let's take a look here. 35 and 36. We're getting there. We're gonna take the hallway. We're gonna grab a key. We can drop a dead end here. That would be fine. That's a pain that I don't have that. We'll take the breakfast nook. How do I have no gems? Oh, I didn't draft the morning room. Right. All right. Still no gems. We could do the closet here, I think. That's nice. A die is always great, and a key is also great. Could use a gem or 3. Just saying. Well, theoretically, if I don't screw this up, I should get some gems. That's always nice. All right, let's see. How bad is this? One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the other box with a true statement. This is the only true box. If this is true, that is false. And then that would be false. Or I'm so confused. Okay, if this is true, one of the other boxes is true, which means that this is true and something else is true. Which means that it's either this one and it's in the black, or it's here, but that conflicts with this. Maybe. This could also be interpreted as this is not true, but one of the other boxes is. This one implies heavily that there are two true boxes, and this is one of them. So if this is true, and that is true, then they're here. If this is true, and that is false, and then that has to be false, because that's... No, okay. This and this have to be true if that's false. If that's true, then that has to be true, and then that has to be false. Okay. If that's false, then it's possible that these two are true. No, because this claims it's the only true box. So the gems are not in the other box with a true statement. This is true. One of the other boxes is true. That has to be false. Then it has to be in there. And then if that's false, they all have to be false, I think. So I think it's black. Yeah. All right. We have some gems. We are in the game. Well, this is not ideal. But hey, let's do the bedroom. Why not? Okay, let's go back out here. Okay, let's hope for something a bit bigger now. In terms of getting us other places in this stupid house. I shouldn't talk about like that. Talk about it like that now, right? It's my house. I think I will pick the ooh. I will pick the utility closet. I will turn off that, turn that on, turn that off, turn that on. Do the stupid vac indicators, which, yes, I know don't really have anything to do with what I'm doing now, but hopefully soon. Okay. Now, we'll need to come back here and turn it on if we find a key card. But I don't think that's going to occur. The secret passage. Let us go then, you and I. I'm hoping for the foyer. I feel like the foyer is just like, ha 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 ha. And I've got the gems for it. Sucker! Oh, well, this is not great. I guess we have... Oh, we don't have to. We can redraw. No. Spare room it is. Cried puppies. Well, at least we can go east-west now. Stupid chapel. Actually, no, I cannot be mad at the chapel since I figured it out. I am much less angry at the chapel. Do mana. Do. Oh, there's a chest. Anything else? No. No shovel hiding right there. Oh no, I already have a shovel. Ah. Okay. 2 dice and some coins. Always useful. I've turned off the gym, so we can go down there. Let's do that. I don't want a dead end here. I also don't want to use the corridor here. So we will redraw. Ooh, the veranda. I'm making a face because I'm using my gems, but soke sarite, soke. What are gems for if not to be used? Metal detector. Okay, this can be a dead end. And in fact, yes, I will take the quest bedroom. And there is a compass, which is nice. Okay. Now we have to go all the way back up here and go left to the chapel. And pray that this doesn't screw us, because it ain't looking great. Ooh, well. Corridor it is. Ah, gotcha. Okay, it would be nice if this went a multitude of ways. Wow. That does not, in fact, go a multitude of ways, so we are going to re-roll. I'm not going to take the dark room, even though I could turn it off. Oh, I think I have to. I kind of have to. Okay. Oh, no. That's not good. I don't know if I haven't picked security yet. Because I'm, for whatever reason, like, out of gems. Okay, this goes straight down to the den and into the utility closet, whereupon I will flip back on the dark room. Oop, I almost went the wrong way. Okay, we will flip the dark room back on. We have yet to find a key card, so that door may cause us some issues. But hey, at least we started the day with 90 steps, so I am not so concerned about my step count right now. I am continually annoyed that I keep losing money every time I walk in that room. Okay. Lockpick, useful, thank you. A gem would be keen. Okay. I don't have a friggin' gem. Wow. This might be a much shorter run than I intended. Oh, thank God for the West Wing Hall. And we will come down here and try to open things up. No! 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 How am I supposed to get into the foundation? I literally cannot get into the foundation. Literally. That would lead me back into the dark room, but there's still no way to get to the foundation. Wow, this is terrible. What a bad run. I'm so sorry, gang. Turnip, that's incredibly helpful. Oh, there's a key right there. Well, I guess we have to go north. Commissary. Ooh. An upgrade disc. I've never seen an upgrade disc for sale before. I will definitely take an upgrade disc. And I will take... four gems. Perfect. Now I get security. That's great. Okay. Oh, I didn't do the upgrade. Okay. State inventory. Okay. Keycard system. System settings. Security level. High. Offline mode. Unlocked. Insert disk. What are we gonna get to upgrade? If nothing else, we've done this. The bunk room? Really? Double your keys. Double your gems. Oh. Ooh. I have problems with the gems, as you may have noticed. Okay. I'm so angry I can't get to the foundation. I mean, technically I can get underground, I guess, if I get to the antechamber and get the key. But, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the antechamber. But if I can get the key, then we're in good shape. Don't do this to me. I want to keep this open because we have the foyer. So I guess I have... We'll redraw. At least the vestibule allows us access to different places, right? Come on, Great Hall. You're not the Great Hall. Go an aquarium. Wow, broken lever. Useful. Key. Useful. Old tin can. Not so useful. That's okay. We're gonna go south here. You must be kidding me. Nope, can't do that. I have to re-roll. I guess I gotta go pool. Because I want the pump, right? These are apparently not mine. Like, I have no idea. Like, that, I feel like that should be working. Well, I don't want you. Oh, no! Fiddlesticks. At least there's a banana. Okay, let me fail at some math again. What is that? What the hell is that? Baseball? That's what that looks like to me. One third of one? Really? 6 minus a third of 1 is like 5? Nope. Oh, okay, it was 6. Does this negate this, or 11 divided by 5? $11 divided by 5. It's like 2? Okay, that was... What's with the double wavy lines? What? Oh, Christ. 17... What was it? It was like 6? No. 17, 6... 6? No. Oh, man, I've lost it. 6. This is 2. Okay. I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to be. Is that like, it must be a multiple of 7. So it's gotta be 14? Nope. 17, 6, 2 is not 7. What if it's 17? Nope. What the hell does that mean? There's 4 lines, so maybe it's 11. No. I thought maybe it was like divide by itself or whatever. This is awful. 17, 6, 2, 5. 17, 6, 2, 12. 17, 6, 2, 9. 17, 6, 2. We did 14. I think we did 11, but we'll do it again. 17, 6, 2, 8. 17, 6, 2, 16. 2. We did 7, 19. Watch it be like 18. Just because this time I decided to go this way. No, it's not 18 at least. Did I do 20? Let's try 20. Okay. It was 10. So this is 20? Oh. And why is it still going? And what's with all the lines? Oh no. I got this right? That was 20. This is where I messed it up. 10 times 6 d6. 10 times 12? 10 times 12 is 120. Divided by 20 is 6. Damn. 16, 2, 10, 20. I don't know what that means. I have to Google this. Well, I'm not going to Google it. I DuckDuckGo it. In math, what do several horizontal wavy lines mean? Math symbols list. Yes, please. Approximately equal for 2 of them. Oh, now we're getting into friggin' geometry symbols. A single squiggly line over an equal sign is congruent to. Oh, here we go. Algebra. Approximately equal, approximately equal. That's only 2 of them. Yeah, it doesn't look like stats, which is where I'm sort of better when it comes to math. I'm literally scrolling. Logic symbols. That seems like this might be the right place. Except not. Calculus and analysis symbols? Dude, if this is friggin' calculus, I'm out. I'm still scrolling. We're now into like Roman numerals, which I know it's not. Okay. So it's not on this page. Oh, that. No. Nope. Wikipedia glossary of mathematical symbols. All right. Plus minus multiplication, dot plus and minus sign, minus plus sign, division sign, colon, slash, square root, radical, caret, equals, not equal. Okay, 2 squiggly lines. So like that one and then that one is approximate equality. For example, pi approximately equals to 3.14159. Between 2 numbers, it's either used instead of or has the same order of magnitude as. A triple bar denotes an identity. 1 squiggly and 2 regular straight lines may denote an isomorphism between two mathematical structures. Dudes, we are getting out of my realm of comfort. My problem is that, first of all, I'm not finding exactly what I'm looking for. And the other problem is that I've already used it as sort of an approximation of equals. Because if it's the approximation equals of 6, then if we did 6 times 10, then divided by 20, it should have been 3. But it wasn't 3. We're into brackets now. Oh boy. Braces. It's not curly braces. I wish it were curly braces. Symbols that don't belong to formulas. Therefore, because is proportional to blah, blah, blah. Okay. Look, if Wikipedia can't help me, then I don't know what can. It's not 3. 17. 6. 2. 10. 20. We've done 20 and 3. I gave this game to someone who does not enjoy math, so hope she doesn't spend too much time in the billiard room. I'm now feeling like legit bad about that. What if it's, I don't know, 18? No, okay, so 17, 6, 2, 10, 25? Ooh, it was 5. Okay, I gotta write this down. This is going on forever. Is this like the last puzzle? 17, 6, 2, 10, 25? 10 times 16, approximately. Divide by 10. So 160. Divide by 10 is 16. Right? That's what we're looking at. 10 times 16. Yeah, divide by 10 should be 16. But it's not. So 17, 6, 2, 10, 20, 5. Oh my god. I don't know why it's 20, but it's 20. Jeez Louise, I hate this room so much now. Oh god. Okay. Let's move on. Lockpick. No. I will take the storeroom. Okay. I guess we gotta go up to the aquarium here. I'm not really wanting to do, but I will. I just don't want to mess it up, man, you know? At least I've got a couple gems on me. I don't really want the pump room. But we're going to get the pump room because I know how to get the key that, or not the key, I know how to open this doohickey. Okay, maybe we can get the Great Hall on the other side. I'm not touching anything yet, because I want to get into the antechamber so I can go downstairs. At least I get to see my puppies. Hello, pupper. Hello. Such a good dog. Yes, you are. You too, you're a good dog. You're my favorite. Oh, but hello. Aren't you so sweet? Oh my god, I would love to have these dogs in my real life. Okay, a brick. Excellent. Very good. Yes, hi. Okay, come on, Great Hall. Not the worst. Okay, come on, Great Hall. Come on. That's not the Great Hall. We're gonna redraw. We need the Great Hall. Sugar shack and a half. Okay, so I should be able to do this right here. This should trigger. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. I really need this to be the Great Hall. You're not the Great Hall. Please let me know what your favorite console game was growing up. Leave a like. Thank you. Hi, little guy. Well, we blew it. We messed up early on down here. We allowed ourselves to do like a closed loop here. And we get the Great Hall. We could have taken the Great Hall here. And maybe we should have. Then at least that would be open. As it is, I can't get to the foundation. I can't get to the antechamber. So we're kind of boned. So we got to call it a day. But at least we've triggered something. So maybe the radiation level is high, question mark? And we suffered through a lot of math. And those puzzles lasted longer. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 answers it required. Which I think is incredibly rude. All right, on that note, I will call it a day. Oh, that was pretty bad. But we did stuff. Impressive in 6 bedrooms, 36 rooms, rank 9 reached, 69 steps taken, a nice. 11 items found, tool shed, yeah. All right, folks, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.